Hey everybody, welcome back. As I was standing here, this guy walked into me and I blocked him apparently. Sir, you may now move on. You can only move on when I look at you though, apparently. Trying to get out of the way. There we go. I was stuck on him. I actually was trying to get away. Alrighty.
It's like your horse doesn't want to double dribble, so it's just like pivoting on its back foot.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do, is to see if I could do something like that. See how he just kind of... Oh, I was trying to do a... Oh no! Whoop, there we go. That was accidental. Excuse me. Man, that would have hurt. I mean, I got this spike on my head, and I'm like... Zoom!
What was that?
Zoom!
What was that sound effect again? Sorry.
Like how my horse reared right when I did that. Alright everybody, I'm here looking for a pigeon. Does any pigeons come in here?
Here at last, this is where we belong. Let me remind you that we cannot rest for long. We must leave for the treaty negotiation as soon as we hear from the grassland messenger.
You mean to say we won't be able to wait for the rest of the 6 nights? See what time text box is.
No, I'm afraid not. Surely you understand the urgency. Why is it always a brass castle?
Yeah, I know. Well, we just need to hear from the grassland messenger, which we know now is Hugo. Oh. There he is. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Are you alright, lad? Please forgive my companion for getting in your way.
Yeah, well, what do you expect from an Ironhead?
What do you mean, Ironhead? Those clothes. You are crying. For crying out loud.
And who might you be?
Of course, I should have introduced myself first. I am Chris Lightfellow, the acting captain of the Zexon Knights.
Lightfellow? That name sure sounds familiar. Captain, time is fleeting. We must be on our way. Wait, I must speak with you. Get back, young barbarian. Here, we decide who lives, who dies, and who speaks.
Jeez.
Are you threatening me? You go! Down! Damn. Time is of the essence now.
Very well. I apologize once again, child. Goodbye. No, wait, we have a message.
You're waiting for it.
I guess they shouldn't say we have a message, they have a message, because I forgot I'm not playing Hugo.
Be careful what you do here. This is Zexon land.
Elf. Goodbye. I do apologize. Every time that happens, I keep thinking that Sergeant Joe's gonna kick him from behind or something. Every
right?
time. Roland, you were too confrontational.
Please remember that you are the captain's successor. You must not hesitate to assert your authority. That's my view.
Well, I don't like your view. Still.
Your men will doubt your ability to lead if you simply bow your head to grassland barbarians.
That did not occur to me. I apologize.
Not necessary. It's my error for overstepping my bounds.
Assert my authority. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel kind of bad for her, because there's kind of a difference between asserting your authority and just being a jerk. Luckily, we arrived early, so we have time to tidy up before supper. Let me straighten your room, Lady Chris. That's not something you should do. It's someone else's task. Not a problem, madame. Or madam. Okay, I don't know what his accent is all of a sudden. I'm more comfortable doing this than training as a knight. But I must make a knight out of you, or your father will never forgive me. If you must, you can do the cleaning while I explore the fortress. Wait, when did this become a fortress? It's been a while since I went away to battle and returned in triumph to the... Hold on. It's been a while since I went away to battle and returned in triumph to the capital. I guess it happens a lot for her. It certainly has, madam. Come to think of it, when we left the fortress, Captain Galahad and Vice Captain Police were still with us. You needn't remind me. Alright, now we get to explore another location! So, Brass Castle is the, I don't know if home, maybe base of operations for the knights, so they commonly comment that they prefer to be in Brass Castle than Vinia del Exe, because that's the home of the council. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of Brass Castle, or Fortress, or whatever we're gonna call it.
You know, it is a fortress. It is also a castle named Brass Castle.
What shall I start with? I don't know. We have battle axes on the wall. I wonder if she ever uses them. Open door!
It worked.
I was trying to. Welcome back, Lady Chris. No one can wield a sword as well as you, Lady Chris. All the infantrymen look up to you. Greetings. I wanted to see your prowess in battle with my own eyes, but I'm afraid to go to the battlefield. See, I'm excited because the term look up to you isn't literal, like looking up to people, since I'm shorter.
This is kind of a sparse room, isn't it?
It is very sparse. It looks like a meeting room of some kind. Lady Chris, please tell me what brand of tea you recommend.
Earl Grey.
What are my options? Yeah. No points for that.
It's a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
Oh man, there was a message board I used to go to, and this one guy's username was the letters T-E-A... No, T-E-G-H, and then something else. I don't know what the rest of it was. And for like 2 years I saw this T-E-G-H, and I was like, what in the world is this? And then finally one day it clicked, and then I realized, like, it was when he made like some Star Trek reference at some point, and then I realized what it was, and I was like, I get it! And I made some comment, and he's like, finally someone!
I wonder if he's okay. I can hardly wait for the festival. What are we talking about? Her boyfriend is in Ixe village. I think she's worried about him because of all those barbarians nearby. Ah yes, the farming town, owned by Zexen. The room on your left is the dormitory. Merchants who travel to Zexen and Grassland can also use it. Doo-doo. Now, I know this inn. I actually, I like using this inn only because Brass Castle is in such a good location. You end up coming here a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
I've got info. Don't arrest me. On Yaza Plain, I saw a guy in a white shirt defeat a monster by somersaulting. Awesome! Really? Somersaulting? I don't remember him doing that. Grasslanders really wrecked the beds. That's impressive. And she's just the innkeeper. She's not going to say anything interesting. Although I guess that's mean of me to say that just because she's an innkeeper, she can't possibly be interesting.
You know, before I started college, I was an innkeeper, and I had many interesting things to say.
I can just picture you being an innkeeper.
You can't?
Why won't he...
Why, what do I look like?
Icons Iconicon.
Icons Iconicon!
Oh, no.
I have so many things I could say, but they would all sound so bad. Do I have a pause feature on this thing?
I don't know.
Okay. Why won't he come in? He should come in to eat if he's hungry. Remember that hungry knight? Rumor has it he loves super pickles. There's no accounting for taste. I hate pickles.
Who doesn't love super pickles, though?
I love cucumbers, but not pickles. I can't believe we'll never see Vice Captain Police again. I feel like crying. Well, I mean, if you really want to see him again,
So,
can, but...
so speaking of superfood, whenever we were younger, my mom would go away like on a trip or something, you know, to go to a conference or something.
Okay.
My dad would make hot dogs for my brother and I, and he burnt everything. Go ahead.
Here you go. Today's special are beef and potatoes and adult stew. Oh, excuse me, it's you, Lady Chris. What the heck is adult stew? Do you serve this at Iconic Inn?
If we get a castle, we are naming it Iconic Castle.
Okay. It's about time to prepare. Yeah, are you writing that down on the spreadsheet? It's about time to prepare some super pickles. I'm warning you, they really stink. Oh my gosh, she's got some vinegar there, doesn't she? Is that how you make pickles? I can't remember.
Something like that. You need a brining solution.
Did you? Why did you say that so ominously, Helper? He goes, yes. Ah, one extra ice cream. Is that right? Ew, pickles and ice cream.
Pregnant women, I hear, go for that sort of thing sometimes. So anyway, Dad would always burn everything, and so he brings out these burnt hot dogs to us, and he just like puts chili all over it, and he's like, "They're super dogs." And my brother and I
Did he
being
burn
like,
the chili too?
yeah, my brother and I being like, 5 and 7, we're like, super dogs. This is great. Mom doesn't make super dogs for us. So my mom comes back and we're ranting and raving about super dogs, and she's like, "What's a super dog?" My dad's like, "It's a burnt hot dog with chili on it." Don't tell them.
Lady Chris, all the kids in Vinny does X adore you. Well, there you go, everybody. If you go to Iconic Inn, you can get super dogs.
And super pickles.
Ew.
Maybe
Lady
even
Chris,
super pickle relish on it.
I just burn with anger every time I see a barbarian go by. I know I shouldn't, but they killed my buddies. Oh no. Good job. Oh, I like that guy. He's like a yes man. See, I told you we'd get time to talk to everybody here. Oh, Lady Chris, hello there. Yeah, because if you go as Hugo, nobody will talk to you. They're all like, get out of my face. These old ladies give us this because they like Zexan Knights. Take a look inside. Nothing but pickles. But they're not super pickles. They're normal pickles. Oh, hey guys. I'm gonna talk to you from behind. Don't mind me. Great riding and swordsmanship. The last captain was felled, but with Lady Chris in command, we need not fear the barbarians. Speaking of Captain Galahad, I wonder when his funeral is going to be held. Aw, that's nice, thinking about him. I shouldn't hold the controller right next to the microphone. You're gonna hear like every little button mash. We seem to be a bit short on first aid supplies.
Hearing all the button clicks, though, it's like we're right in the action.
I'll put it right here! I must defeat more opponents. That was probably really loud, sorry. I must defeat more opponents and improve my skills, or else I'll never get stronger.
So, go ahead.
Oh, it's a yawn. I'm such a coward. My legs give me... Sorry. I'm such a coward. My legs give way whenever I'm facing an enemy. Maybe you should ask for a longer spear so they can't get at me. I don't think that would work, actually. I've never held a real weapon. No, I take that back. I've held it. No. Helper has a ceremonial sword, but I don't know if that's considered a real weapon.
I think it is.
It's a real sword, but I mean, you wouldn't stab someone with it because it's mostly for ceremony. Isn't that right, Helper? Your sword's ceremonial.
But it's a weapon.
What do you mean you don't have one? I thought you had one.
Not yet.
Well, where was the one I held? Was it at the
Borrowed
store?
it from someone.
Oh, you did borrow it. Well, you have to get your own at some point. Yes, milady, I'll take good care of your belongings. Ah, yes, the storage man. So in this game, even though there's multiple storage people, hold on, I have to think of how to word this. 1 second. So, if Chris stores her stuff, it doesn't matter where she stores it, she can get at it, but you can't get at other characters' stuff at the moment. So, like, if Hugo were to store something, Chris can't raid Hugo's stuff, if that makes sense. Later on, we will be able to raid other people's stuff, but not right now. I don't think we have anything. We don't even own anything. I thought about buying stuff earlier, but I didn't do it. Greetings. I practice different fighting techniques day and night. Ask me anything about fighting. Okay. So yeah, he's a fighting trainer. Have we looked at the notes? I think this is the same thing. Let's test Chris. Okay. She's only average at repel, unfortunately. Repel's one of my favorites because it says at the bottom, raises chances of repelling a foe's attack. That means she'll... It's not really like parry, but she'll actually just... It's like a type of dodge. It's actually really useful, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to be too good at it. She does have parry, though. Yeah, swing is really helpful because when it raises the speed of the swing, then she can get more in there. She already has 100... Yeah, raises chances of parrying a foe's direct attack. Let's actually up her parry. Yeah, she doesn't have enough for anything else. Okay. Yeah, I prefer to be more defensive in this game than offensive because certain boss fights, you just get in trouble. So, I mean, even if you had, like, a lot of attack, you know, you really just need to be able to survive long onslaughts in this game. I'm checking the weapons. A few need to be fixed. There's one in particular I'm thinking of. This is part of our training, to become strong like you. I'm willing to put up with a bit of carrying things around. I don't mean to go upstairs. Oh well. Yeah, so we're back to where we started. What?
Oh, I was gonna say, all these people are talking about wanting to be stronger so they can be like Chris and stuff. I think I figured out that the actual secret to being famous, strong, powerful like Chris is that you need to have a name. And as long as you have a name, man, you are pretty much, you're set in this world, apparently.
Well, unless your name is Lulu.
Well, I said pretty much set.
I hate those horse-riding sons of a... oh, excuse me. No, I didn't say anything. Dude, how many times are you gonna cross the checkpoint? Where's my pigeon? What?
It's Hugo's pigeon, it's not your pigeon.
Well, he brought it in there.
And it's his pigeon.
Okay, the lady's not at the... okay, all the people are missing from the shops. That's really weird.
It's ominous is what you mean.
Uh-oh. They all left their shops to talk to Salome.
No, to dance for him.
Dance! Whatever's going on.
Madame, it seems the Grassland Messenger has just arrived.
Wait. He did? 'Cause didn't we pass the Grassland Messenger? Then what is this big fuss about? I want to join. Oh, that's a new type of Grasslander.
So what? I don't care.
You can give him a Russian accent? It's a Russian lizard?
Didn't think it was Russian.
It sounded kind of Russian.
I don't know what it is yet. I'm working it out, okay? This is my first chance with Dupa. Give me a break. I beg your pardon. How rude. Is this how you behave in the grasslands? We pay our respect to those who deserve it. Otherwise not. You will not get away with this.
Stop it, both of you. Boris, what is the matter with you? You're gonna be asking that question a lot in this game, Chris.
He called me a gatekeeper and demanded to see you in person.
And you? What's your excuse?
I am Dupa, the left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's 3 bodies fighters. I request personal audience with the captain of the Saxon Knights. Please show me to her.
Since the position of captain of the Saxon Knights is vacant, I will receive you. Oh, you chose well.
There was a rumor of she-devil in the last war. Don't tell me you are her. Silence! I won't tolerate your impudence. You should know better than to utter the words she-devil.
I don't know. I think that's a pretty good term for her. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. If you do not believe me, your best option is to leave. What do you mean you don't know? Come on!
All right, I will take your word. In accordance with the clan traditions, Chief Zeppon of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of the Grasslands, sends this message to your honorable fighters, the Zexan Knights. On the evening after 3 suns set on the hill, we will hold a gathering on the Amura Plains to rest the grides.
So I could say, what is he saying? But, we're awesome. We know what he's saying.
Yep.
We accept your proposal. Both Zexan and the Grasslands will send 5 convoys. We'll meet midway between the 2 armies.
Agreed. Do not make us wait.
Bye, Dupa.
My dear Salome. Let's see. After 3 suns set on the hill means 3 days from today, and the gride is weapon used by those lizard clan. To rest the grides means to sign the truce treaty. Therefore, they are proposing to hold a truce negotiation 3 days from today on the Amura Plains.
We didn't need a translation.
He certainly uses ornate language.
Makes more sense than yours. He was still standing there for all that.
I see not all knights have manners.
You could have waited for Dupa to leave.
Watch your tongue, lizard! If you will excuse me, I must be going.
I know what that means too. It doesn't mean to actually watch your tongue. I did not expect a message so soon after we arrived. The councils were well prepared, I see. Now that I think about it... Sorry. Now that I think about it, the fact that Dupa is here is a little odd.
Yeah, Dupa's voice might change a few more times. He might still have something stuck in his throat or something.
Yeah. There's a scene with Dupa later, and I don't know, Icon, if you know what I'm thinking about. There's a wall involved. You need to have a pretty good voice for that scene.
There's a wall involved.
I lost my son in the battle, but the soldier who killed him was probably about the same age. Hatred is a terrible thing. Oh, the shopkeepers are back. And there's a duck! Hey, don't you think the knights are all kind of irritable lately?
Not bad.
Yeah. Boris is pretty irritable. I don't like Boris, I'm sure you can tell. I mean, he's not a bad character. He's certainly not on my, like, hate list, but I really don't like him.
You might say he's a bore.
He's just... I don't know, he acts like a 5-year-old the whole time. He's always... I mean, I know of another Suikoden character who's way worse in that category, but he still just annoys me. I don't know why.
You're thinking of Lulu, right?
No, actually, I'm thinking of a character from Suikoden 4.
Oh.
Don't say who it is, everybody. Icon hasn't played it yet, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. In fact, he's such a terrible character. I even got the autograph from the guy who voice acted him, and I have it on a poster. Because I thought, oh man, I have to have an autograph for like the worst Suikoden character ever. My kid fell down and hurt himself, so I'm looking for medicine, and any bargains that come along. So you're not going to buy the medicine unless it's on sale?
No, everybody wants a good deal.
That's true. Ah, I can't believe it won't go just because of one screw. Okay, we're not going to help her. Let's move on. Ah, Lady Chris, good day to you. Would you like to take a look at our merchandise? I mean, look at the timer. 24 minutes.
Yeah, we can get out of here. Or take our time and then get out of here.
Yeah, I just, we will never see Captain Galahad again. Excuse me, Mr. Duck, I'm having a conversation. For the people of Brass Castle, the grief is devastating. Did you need me for something, sir? Or ma'am, I don't know which. Hey, don't you think the knights are all Wait!
The same duck as before. Can you not tell? They don't
But
look the same.
I did not see you walk the other direction. Did you fly and then come back? What was that? Did you just push me and then walk backward? Excuse I'm stuck everywhere. Let me out! There we go.
What in the world?
I'm having controller problems. I know I just charged the controller. Good and sharp with a nice shine. Yeah, that'll do the trick. But it's no match for the shimmering... no, nothing. Lady Chris, welcome. May I sharpen your weapons for you? Yeah, let me get out my hidden dagger. Oh wow. Yeah, we can. Oh wait, can he even go up? Oh, I should have looked at what the name of the weapon was. It just changed. It's this Stindich. I don't know.
Yeah. Stenditch.
Wow, he can. How high of a level can he go? Oh, 8. Okay. Well, that's a good use of my money. Too bad I don't have any other knights with us at the moment. Hey. Good job. Well, it's the S-Man again. Okay. Oh, Lady Chris, what can I do for you? Okay.
That was a polite Cryon.
Yeah, I'm surprised she even knew my name. I wonder if my mom at Ixay Village is doing alright. So if you're wondering why they keep talking about Ixay Village, it's a village that is in Zexan territory, but it's right on the border of grasslands. Because it's a farming village, so they need all that land. So that's why they keep worrying about that village. Look at my pig. He's fattening up just right. Hee I bet he'll fetch a high price. Bring home the bacon, so to speak. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh, where can I save, actually? That's a good question. Can I run there to the bridge?
Question.
Oh, okay. I must mount up to save. Let's just...
You know, if you stay at the Iconoclast Inn, or Iconoclast? No, wait, what was it? Iconic Inn.
The Iconic Inn.
The Iconic Inn? You don't need to worry about where the save points are. We provide save points in every room.
And just in case if there's a major event happening in your room, you can just talk to the clerk at the desk and he'll save for you, just in case if you need to save your progress.
Or, you know what? If you want to go sleep in every bed to make sure that that's a thing that you're doing, we provide save points outside the rooms too.
And don't worry, just in case if the room is still occupied, we still allow you to go in there and check every bed.
We also replenish any items that you take out of treasure chests in the rooms after you take them. But for other guests' benefit, not for your own. You can't take them twice. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was actually an inn, but it was like an RPG inn, like aimed at gamers, and they were like, you can do anything that you want to do in like an RPG. You can go in, like open up every treasure chest, every closet, take anything you want, and they just like restock everything so you can keep doing it over and over again.
And there was like a currency exchange where you had gold and silver coins, and like the only thing on the menu would be like chicken and beer. What else do they have at in-game inns?
Raw
like-
tomato.
Yes, we'd. You know, I'm still thinking of making that I'm gonna get RPG Maker at Fez, and I'm totally gonna try to make an RPG, and I should put an inn in there that serves. Oh my god, I could put the Iconic Inn in there.
Yes, Iconic Inn, and all they serve for dessert is raw tomato.
Raw tomatoes.
And it will be the best dessert. It'll like heal you up to full.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next video when we move on with Chris's story. Bye for now.
Bye, guys, and don't forget to go back and watch the Suikoden 2 videos where that was referenced from.
Yes.